up, everybody? Welcome to a new episode, the first episode of Latin Affiliated. So we made it. We're out here in Long Beach at the Fuego restaurant at the Hotel Maya. I'm Angie Smalls, and this is Bebécito.
What's up?
And we are chilling. The view here is beautiful. I took a shot, so you guys check that out. We're looking at the Queen Mary in downtown Long Beach. Life's good. I got my new Latin affiliated gear on. Corona. We got appetizers coming. We're going to live stream. We've been doing little live streams on the Bigo Live TV app. So I'm going to go ahead and go live with Bebécito. This version you are watching is on YouTube. There's another version that we are filming on Bigo Live. We were talking in the car before we started filming the episode, and you were starting to kind of explain a lot about what kind of music you do, and I love how you said that. Well, do you remember what you said?
Yeah. So I was talking about, this year in 2023, I released a couple projects. I released Pacific Coast Flyway. That was in February. That was Aquarius season. February I dropped Pacific Coast Flyway. And then on the 50th anniversary of hip hop, I dropped Serenading the Ladies, and I would say about a couple weeks ago, me and the homie Sam Rothstein from the 9-4, he's an artist from Florida, we dropped Bebécito. It was a collaboration tape. But that was all in 2023. We released a few singles in between as well. It was a real productive year, you know what I'm saying, as far as music and, getting that cover art out there, I like producing, behind the scenes, a lot of different things, you know what I'm saying? So, in addition to my own work, but yeah, I take myself serious as an artist, and, I feel good about myself and the content that I've been putting out. And my music, you know what I'm saying, I don't be too crazy, I don't be talking too reckless. I mean, I don't know.
And then another thing
I
you
have
said,
a sense of humor, you know what I'm saying, but I'm not talking, wishing death upon people or nothing crazy like that, you know what I'm saying, and God bless the people who make different types of genres of music, but I don't, really be on that type of stuff. I just be on the chill wave, you know what I'm saying? Like smooth shit. And that's a reflection of who I am in real life. I'll be reading books and, just doing all types of, chill wave vibe, different things, making music in the studio happens to be one of my favorite things to do, just being in a studio, itself, like that studio time is gold, you know what I'm saying? And it's just so fun. I really have a passion for making music, you know what I'm saying? Just the production side, the marketing side, you know what I'm saying? Putting my own verses, writing on my own music, you know what I'm saying? I really have a passion for this, and it's just fun. It's really fun at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, even Nate Dogg said in one of his songs, making music's fun, no matter where I go. That's in G-Funk Classics, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Warren G, shout out Snoop, 213, all the legends, you know what I'm saying? Dr. Dre. That's what I really grew up on, you know what I'm saying? Grew up on Chronic, Doggy Style. That was like my car seat music, as I would call it, because I was, infant when that stuff came out. But, they say you pick up the most information when you're a child, and that's kind of why I named myself, Bebécito, because, I'm just putting my artistry out there, with the influences, growing up in the West Coast, you know what I'm saying? LA, different type of stuff, I grew up in Montebello, California, and that's where, they have all the lowriders on Whittier, you know what I'm saying, in East LA, and, just all that murals and, music influenced me, sounds of music, Tower Records, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of stuff that, influenced the craft that I be doing today. So it's real fun, and I really have a passion for it. I grew up doing choir and stuff like that. I don't really be talking too much about that, but, this is real cool, you know what I'm saying? So shouts out to the OGs and the influences, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna continue this into 2024 and forever, this hip hop, you know what I'm saying?
It is the 50th hip hop anniversary, and that's awesome that you dedicated an album to it.
Well, not necessarily like to hip hop. It's just like a lot of different hip hop styles within that album. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Serenading the Ladies is like it's like a themed album. You know, it's basically exactly what the title says. You know, just making cool songs and you know the ladies be feeling it. You know, so that's the type of music you know we doing. You know, I mean, I can't speak for everybody else, but for myself, you know, I thought it was a cool album. You know. It wasn't necessarily simping because serenading means you attract a woman by doing what you naturally do. You know what I'm saying? And for me, that just happens to be music and graphic design and fashion and stuff like that. So if I naturally be myself, you know, I'm, you know, attracting the ladies. Good looks, man. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, man. But yeah, you know, just chill way. That's my brand, chill way. Now my brand is really called Aguas, you know what I'm saying? We got an online store, super dope. But my
Okay,
bad,
yeah.
I didn't wanna
Drop your links. What's the? I've never heard of Awas.
Yeah, so basically, if you go to my Instagram, you know, there'll be a link tree in the bio. And then at that link tree, you know, I got an online store. It's powered by Big Cartel. They've been real good hosts, you know what I'm saying? And that's not an advertisement or anything, you know, but, you know, as a person, you know, who's always dreamed to have my own store, you know, like with clothes and, you know, just like different satchels and freaking patches and just haberdashery, you know, cool stuff, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, you know, it's player theme, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, real nice pieces. Everything's printed on Champion, so.
Wow, that's
Out
dope,
Champion,
man.
yo.
So
Shouts out
okay,
Manny.
so links in bio at his IG, ITS, BEB. Sorry.
BEBECIT. My apologies.
No.
I want to be like, oh,
I thought I had it, and then I fucked up. I was like, wait a minute. It's Bebécito, so that's his handle on IG, and you know, like he said, links are in bio. So you can get the links to his album and his merch. Is any people, please feel free to drop a comment or question. It's Bebécito. Would love to answer your questions. We are out here in Long Beach, California right now, having a little beverage, an adult beverage, because we can't promote anything on this channel. But oh, hi, we're doing amazing. Awesome. Yes, thank you. Thank you. There you go. This calamari, what would you give it 1 out of 10? At a Fuego restaurant at the Hotel Maya in Long Beach.
I've had a lot of calamari in my lifetime, you know what I'm saying? Especially being
So far.
alongside the ocean for a good portion of my life. And this is a pretty solid calamari, I would have to say.
So 1 out of 10.
I would give it a solid 8. It's doing justice. It's doing what it needs to do as calamari.
The crisp, it is a flaky crispy, which is good, you know, not like thick crust on it. It's like a flaky crust.
It's not rugged, you know. It's the perfect consistency.
So that I will give it that. And the calamari is not chewy, because that's the main thing, right? If it's chewy, it's overcooked. I would give it 8.2.
8.2, that's a pretty solid rating. The 8s, that tells you that it's not a calamari to sneeze at. It's pretty decent.
The calamari is amazing. I guess there's lime. Do you like the lime on your calamari? I guess you're supposed to put lime on it.
Let's see what's up.
Yeah. I'm down with the lime.
No, for sure. It's a real nice view out here. I'm super grateful to be at a...
Here, guys, I'll show you guys the view really quick, okay?
Thankful. For real. This is a lovely view. like one of the best in the city. For real, for real. See, the thing with lime is people be trying to do like.
You really took every drop of that line.
Got to, you know what I'm saying? People,
I think that's enough.
you ever see people like do one squeeze and then they put the lime down? Like, bruh, the lime is going to your consumption for that. Like, just a drop. Like, you gotta use the lime for real.
I can taste it. It's yummy. Good call. So Bebécito's got a lot of things going on.
Yes, indeed. It's mostly the music, you know what I'm saying? We've been real productive this year. You know, myself and my collaborators, you know, we've been going up and it's just been super fun because this is what we really like doing, you know, is making music. We don't do it for clout. I mean, we don't do a lot of the circus antics, you know, we just be going for solid, trying to make solid records with what we have, you know what I'm saying? And eventually we'll get to, you know, the highest levels with it because we really like doing this, you know. It's fun to be in the studio and it's a privilege to be in the studio and I'm grateful to be able to make songs and express myself, you know, through lyrics and, you know, different beat styles and, you know, kind of multi-sub-genre type stuff, you know what I'm saying? And it's fun, so. We're gonna keep doing it. We're gonna keep doing it, you know?
Yeah, I like what you've been putting out. I like your new music. Did we talk about it here?
I mean, we could. So, basically, in 2023, it's been a productive year, like I said earlier. In February, we did Pacific Coast Flyway. That was, I thought it was a cool project, you know what I'm saying? And on the 50th anniversary of hip hop, we did Serenading the Ladies, you know? And that was a cool album, you know, because it was a theme album. And I mean, every album I do, I try to have like a theme, you know, to it. And this one was real cool, you know. It was just like songs, you know, that got the women, you know, the chicas talking and stuff like that. And it's fun. So it's all done in good nature, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, we be having fun in real life and fun with the music, so it's all good. And we also came out with Bebécito like a couple weeks ago. Sam Rothstein from the 9-4 and he's from Florida, you know what I'm saying? He's a dope artist. And we just decided to do a collaboration EP. So
Jose Moreno said, keep your lady away from Bebécito.
It's all good, you know what I'm saying? I'll be chilling, you know. I classify my music as chill wave, you know, vapor wave, you know what I'm saying? Real chill vibes, you know, so, you know, and that's what Serenading the Ladies is all about, you know, you're doing your thing, you're staying in your lane, and, you know, ladies are going to see what you're doing and gravitate naturally, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, Bebécito, you a player.
We be chilling, you know,
Damn.
chilling, we be doing our thing, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, yeah, it's just a fun vibe. That's one of my favorite projects that I've come out with thus far, you know. And then another one of my favorite projects that I came out with last year, 2022, it's called Live from the Trunk, Part 2. And that one goes crazy. Like, we sampled a lot of Latin freestyle. Idea, you know, DJ Idea, he's the collaborator on that project. And, you know, he's a superb beat maker, you know what I'm saying? And he really knows his production, and he be flipping the old school
Read the
songs.
comments.
The homie Lou was good. Hey, shout out to Sweet Lou. You know, that's the homie, you know what I'm saying? For real. But yeah,
he says he got more flavor in his style than Baskin Robbins. That's a direct quote from Lou Moreno.
Hey yo, shouts out to all the people that's down with, you know, what we doing musically, you know what I'm saying? It's super cool, you know, and fun. And we influenced by a lot of the West Coast artists, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Montebello, California, you know, that's where I grew up. And
East LA?
Oh yeah, that area, you know what I'm saying? I spent a lot of time in that area as well. And, you know, all the murals and the lowriders and just hearing the music, you know what I'm saying? A lot of that influenced me, you know. The Laker parades as a kid, you know what I'm saying? That's like timeless classic stuff right there, you know. But the music surrounding that.
Can you move your water?
Oh yeah.
So they could see you.
Yeah, it's all good. I got you.
Yeah, they go. Yeah.
But yeah, the music going crazy, like all the influences, you know what I'm saying? Snoop Dogg, major influence. 213, Warren G, R.P. Nate Dogg, you know what I'm saying? But Dr.
Yeah.
Dre, you know what I'm saying? Like we grew up on the Chronic, above the law, you know what I'm saying? Like we grew up on all that, NWA. Shouts out to DJ Yella, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh, we're gonna see DJ Yella
Yeah.
next
She
Friday.
putting me on with a cool event, you know what I'm saying? So shouts out to all the West Coast legends that's gonna be in attendance, you know what I'm saying? Like we grew up on y'all stuff, and so we over here making music, like we know best, But I would be lying if I didn't say that, Miami got a big influence on my music too, Me being, partial Cubano, you know what I'm saying? It's like that ritmo, you know what I'm saying? It's inside me, so.
I love Miami. I didn't know you were part Cubano, so okay, break down your nationality.
It's a little mix, but
What?
yeah, we got Cubano, Salvadoreño,
What?
even Sicilian,
What?
Mexicano, you know what I'm saying? So yeah,
How is possible?
it's a mix. Well, my mom is, super mixed, and my dad is from, Salvador. So shouts out to Salvador, you know what I'm saying? I love the process, but honestly, I love the people and my family, you know what I'm saying? For real. And it's a beautiful culture, and it's very vibrant and colorful, and a lot of my style comes from that as well, you know what I'm saying? Just the vibrancy of, like you see the hammocks out there, you see the art out there, you see the paint, the tiles, like it's just beautiful, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got an uncle that does, woodworking, you know what I'm saying? And he gets into fine detail, so we be doing the same with the music
Wow.
and the cover art,
I
what I'm
love
saying?
shit like that. I would love to see that. I mean, when you say that, like, detailed woodwork reminds me of, like, because I used to live overseas in Germany.
Yeah.
I love stuff like that, or even Roman sculptures.
No,
I
for real.
love stuff like
That
that.
stuff is wavy.
Your vibe is definitely a
Chill wave.
unique, good one, cool.
Appreciate you.
So, I
Hey, yo,
can't. Yeah.
shouts out to Rodney and Joe Cooley. Those like my biggest hip hop influence, yo. That Everlasting Bass, that's one of my mom's favorite records. And I grew up on that Rodney and Joe Cooley. That's like R.P. General Jeff, we actually tapped in, a few years back, you know what I'm saying? And I got schooled to the, General Jeff's personal movement, that he was doing in Skid Row, but also, you know what I'm saying, them as artists, majorly influential. DJ Quick, Sugar Free, grew up on all that. You know what I'm saying? Sugar Free be having wisdom. You feel me? People gotta listen a little deeper, because he be dropping gems for
Yeah?
life. For life, yeah. Like he's like, shouts out Sugar Free, you're a legend. I was listening to Sugar Free and like when I was in the car seat. It's crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, we really grew up on this West Coast hip hop, but also, like I said, Miami influence, New York, of course. Shouts out, the originators of hip hop, 50th anniversary. Y'all did your thing. Shout out Fat Joe, you know what I'm saying? Shout out all the old school legends, KRS-One. Man, I grew up on all that. You feel me? Very, very knowledgeable music. You know what I'm saying? Rakim. And even the newer artists like ASAP Rocky, he brought a lot of swag to the game. The ASAP clique.
So let's talk about A$AP Rocky a little bit. They like what happened to his case? He had a case against them.
To be honest, I can't call it. I don't know about anybody. I don't be studying up with that type of stuff, but I do study on the art. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I be paying attention to like the swag and stuff people be putting out. Shout out Pierre Bourne. I'll be rocking to his music. I don't be like one of these dudes like, I don't know, trying not to give the next person their shine. Like, there's a lot of reputable artists that I respect their craft, and I'm gonna shout them out. Shouts out to the Bay Area, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Lil B. He put me on with a lot of swag. You feel me? Shouts out to, Larry June and, Mr. Fab, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, Bay Area, E40 in the clip, what?
Yeah.
That's
Area.
too short. Come on now. Like,
So I went to the 50th Grammys Hip Hop Awards concert a couple nights ago at the YouTube Theater.
that's what's up.
It will air on TV in December. I think December 2nd on CBS. But I got to go check that out. That was dope, man. LL Cool J hosted it. LL Cool J, he's like a really high up individual on the Grammys.
He's a legend. LL Cool J.
He's on the Grammy board.
LL Cool J did Serious Effect with Michael Jackson, and that's an unreleased song, but it's like one of the coolest songs I ever heard in my life. Like, yo, production was crazy, and LL part, that's one of my favorite rap verses. But LL Cool J's a legend. He got Rock the Bells, you know. He got, you know what I'm saying, the albums, yo, Bad, what? Come on, even the album, The Definition, you know what I'm saying? Like, he had bangers on there. The one with Timbaland, and yo, LL go crazy. He a legend. Shout out LL, and he's a hip hop pioneer. And
Yeah,
shout out to all the pioneers.
I like his mama said knock you out because don't call it a comeback. Latin affiliate been here for years.
For real,
Sorry.
for real. Hard. No,
I think I like that line.
That's classic timeless gems, you know, hip hop music right there, you know what I'm saying? Salute all the legends
Been
and
here
all
for
the
years.
pioneers.
It takes 10 years to become an overnight success.
Hey, going back to Cali, that was like the most swaggiest song and video. Like,
Hell yeah! And do you think that
Major
do you think that influenced Big? I'm going back to Cali. Wait,
B.I.G. had his own distinct style, you know, like
how did his song go? I forgot.
he had the
I'm going back to Cali. I think he definitely got influenced by Elf. How could he not have gotten influenced?
Well, the going back to Cali, you know what I'm saying? That's people love Cali, you know. I love Cali, you know. This is where I'm from. This is, you know, where I belong. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we got comments.
Yeah.
I like his rap beef with Cannabis. Who's rap beef?
I mean,
LL?
you know, something. You know, they had like a dispute back in the day, but you know, it made for timeless.
Cannabis is
hip-hop.
very irrelevant. I know who you're talking about, but
I mean, he you know, he did his thing. You know, I can't hate on the man. He did his thing. You know, but you know, salute to LL Cool J and the legends. You know, shouts out Eminem. You know,
I haven't heard that name Cannabis in like 10 years probably.
it's all good.
I need to look him up now. What is he doing these days? You know, because
Salute, man. It's all good.
yeah, now I'm curious.
But who do you be listening? Yo, now it's time to interview you. Who do you be listening to?
So, okay, when I went to the Hip Hop Grammy 50th year anniversary tour, they were playing all the old shit. And they played this one song that I hadn't heard in forever. I don't even know who sings it, but it was like, do you guys remember that song? It was like, hey, in the middle of the bar, I'm smoking on. Hey, in the middle of the bar. I swear that's exactly what it sounds like. No, I don't remember the grade. But it was DJ Drama.
Dramatic.
He was doing the ones and twos at the Grammy Awards
Salute DJ
concert.
Drama.
He was just had the whole crowd like the entire night because he was doing like the interludes or whatever in between sets and
very
shit.
epic mixtapes. He's a legend.
Oh man,
Salute.
he was dropping bangers. So and it was all like 2000 rap, 2000 old Jay-Z, DMX, stop, drop.
They had some classes.
Oh, yo, that's a Rough Riders roll.
Shout out Rough Riders. Shout out Swiss Beats. RP to the legend DMX. I grew up on his music. You know what I'm saying?
Did they play Your Mama's on Crack Rock?
By the Dogs.
Is that a real song?
No, that's by the Dogs, yo. That's Disco Rick. Yo,
wow. You guys are testing my hip hop knowledge here.
Yo.
He knows it
Oh
apparently.
yeah, that Miami. You know what I'm saying? I grew up on that Miami bass. Shouts out MC Shy D. I got a song with MC Shy D, y'all. Yo, don't believe me? Go to any of my streaming platforms and you're gonna see Bebécito featuring MC Shy D. Shout out to the Gucci crew in Miami. Shout out to the 2 Live crew. Shout out, you know what I'm saying? DJ Magic Mike from Orlando. All the legends out of Florida, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out Pitbull, major influence. Shouts out, you know what I'm saying? You got Trick Daddy. You know what I'm saying? He doing a cooking show. I'll be watching that show. That show is entertaining. Shout out
What
to the
channel? Where do you
legends.
watch it at?
I believe it's an internet show. You know what I'm saying? It's on his YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But yeah, that's a real cool show.
He cooks now?
Oh yeah, yeah, he be cooking. But yeah, cooking is actually part of my name because my last name is Latin for cooking pot, which means like a cocinero. You know, like so. That's actually my last name in Latin, and we're Latin affiliated over here. You know what I'm saying?
Cocinero and cocinera. I'm just kidding. We're gonna wrap up because it's getting dark out here.
Beautiful views.
But yeah, watch the replay of this on the YouTube channel. I'll put a post about it because it's not live yet, but I will put a post on Beagle Live. So you guys can watch the replay if you want. I don't know if you want to. Maybe you don't want to because you've already seen it, but you might want to. Check out our YouTube channel anyways. Like, subscribe. Come back. Don't forget, we're doing this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on Beagle Live with new guests. And I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. And don't miss out on this restaurant. The restaurant's good, so stop by Fuego Restaurant. You guys are in Long Beach.
It's a little hip hop. Shouts out to everybody out there. You know what I'm saying? You can visit me on ITSBEBECITO on Instagram, and also visit my link tree. You see my online store. We got clothes popping on. We got graphic designs. You know, we do a lot of cover art. You know what I'm saying? And cool design stuff. You know what I'm saying?
He said this is the best interview we've had.
Appreciate y'all. Good looks.
All right, guys. Have a great night. Love you guys. God bless. And we're wrapping here.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was me and Bebécito. We're getting, I guess the light is too dark. You can't see us anymore. You just see our teeth. At least they're white.
Oh yeah.
But we're going to sign off. And like, subscribe. And we'll catch you guys on the next episode.
Shouts out, y'all.
All right, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Oh my god, this is crazy. Thank you.